I was in school, I felt that, oh, after school, after service, I'll get a job, I'll be in an office, 9 to 5. As time goes on, I'll do my master's and then I'll start traveling outside and all that. I had big dreams, nice dreams. Looks like a fairy tale. I started a business with 300 cedis. So coconut oil business is very lucrative in the sense that when I put in 500 cedis, I think a lot of young people are not able to start successful businesses because people have that notion that friends and family discount, because they are very familiar with a person, they will want a discount or they want it free or they want to borrow and then they won't pay. Most people like doing that, and I would advise that they should stop that.
Welcome to today's episode of My Business Story, where real entrepreneurs share the raw, unfiltered journey behind their brands. We explore the moment that shaped their hustle, the challenges they've overcome, and the lessons they are still learning. Whether you are building your own business or just love a good story, you are in the right place. Let's get into it.
I'm Jessica Lebenadanusi. I completed KNUST in 2022. After that, I did my service at the Ghana Ports and Harbours Authority. So after the service, I thought maybe I'll be maintained over there, but I was disappointed. I didn't get any offer there. So I was looking for jobs, searching online, going for interviews, being declined, a whole lot. It was very depressing and very sad. At a certain time, I felt like I was a loser or something because I felt my parents have put so much into me. It was my time to also help them, but I had to still depend on them even after school, and it's not something that I wanted for myself. So I sat down and I was like, no. Most of the billionaires and millionaires that we have in the world are business people. So why focus so much on a 9-to-5 job or work for someone, whilst I can also make it myself? So that inspired me, and I said, okay, let me sit down and then get something to do as I also work, because before I start a business, I need to get money to start a business. So even though I was still looking for the 9-to-5 jobs and other jobs, I had in mind that I'll still do the business. So as the jobs came and then it wasn't really fetching much, it's really pushed me to say, yes, I have to start a business. In my family, a lot of people are into businesses. So my mom is a single mom, but she doesn't depend on anyone. She started her own business when she was quite young, and then she has been able to take care of herself, take care of us, and then from where she started and where she has gotten to now, she's okay by herself. And then I got inspiration from that, and I said, if my mother has been able to make it, I can also make it. So I sat down and then I thought on what to do. And then there's a lot of oil in the market, different brands, different types. I saw that coconut oil is not so much in the market. So I decided to start my own coconut, produce it from scratch by myself. And so with the little that I had from there, I started gradually with the coconut oil business to support me, myself, and then my family as well. So I started coconut oil business in 2024, late 2024, around October, November. So I'm not very old in it like that. It wasn't easy at all because the coconuts that were selling around were quite expensive. So I had to reach out to the villages and then the places that they grow it and then harvest it in bulk. So as time went on, I got to them, but later I was disappointed because I didn't get the right type of coconut to use. So it's made my production low and then made me lose an amount of money. Yes, so it was very hard for me at that time, but I still had to push in. And as time went on, I got the right people to buy from. And then as time I also got a machine to also help me with the production. Within a span of 2 months, I'm able to get the coconuts, dry them, and then produce oil. And since it's something that I just started, I don't produce much. The customers that I have are just friends and families for now, and then maybe referrals from them. So it's not much, but it's something that I'm doing step by step progressively. My first customer was a friend. Um, when I started at first, he was enthused about it to try coconut oil, and then when I did it, he bought around 3 liters. So that was my first customer, and then I got feedback from him that made me learn my mistakes and then also work on it. So that was my first customer. So the mistake that I made at first was because of the type of coconut that I bought. It wasn't very dried. So I didn't get enough oil from it. And then I had to use so much heat in producing it. So it changed the color, the taste, and the smell of the coconut oil. That I desired. I didn't get it. So when I sent it to him, he also gave me feedback that no, this is not how he wanted it. And so uh, that's what helped me to learn from it and then not to make that mistake again. Most of the coconut oil in the market, so the local market has strong odor. It's not a bad smell, but it is just too strong. And then most people complain about it. So I sat down and I thought that why not make something different from theirs? So I thought that okay, let me go cold press. So I tried a cold press, not using so much heat. And then I got the right texture, smell, and then taste. And then as time went on, I also got a machine that helped me. It was very efficient, but not too fast though. But it helped me to also produce the right type of oil that I wanted. That's really different from the one in the market.
Ghana is home to over 2 million small and medium enterprises, the heartbeat of our economy. But only a few ever break through beyond their neighborhoods, beyond their streets, beyond their cities. That's why my business story exists to give these everyday businesses the voice, visibility, and platform they need to succeed. If you believe in supporting local dreams and growing African businesses, then please like, comment, share, and subscribe. Let's tell their stories together.
So the challenges that I'm facing in my business currently is getting a bigger pressing machine that will help me produce more oil in a short time, and then also a dehydrator that will help me to dry the coconuts faster because currently I depend on the sun, and the sun not every day that it shines. So a dehydrator will help me to be faster also, and that will make my business move faster. I'll be able to produce more and then be able to get a lot of customers out of that. My future vision for the business is to be able to employ more people to help me in producing the oil because it's labor intensive. I would want to employ more people to help me with that and then to get bigger, not just one machine, but more machines that will help me to produce more and to also find my products in bigger malls and then supermarkets and then to have a bigger marketing platform that will reach out to people and also to export also to other countries. That's my vision. So coconut oil business is very lucrative in the sense that when I put in 500 cedis, I get 1,000 out of it. It's very labor intensive, but it pays. When you do it right, you brand it right, and then you reach out to the people that need it, you make it. A lot of people like it. It is very healthy as compared to the other ones. It has a lot of nutritional values. It's not just for eating, for skincare and for the cosmetology and everything. It's very good. So I think it's something that you can do that you get a lot of money out of. It is very tiring. A lot of people reach out to me and it's like, how did I start? How did I do that? So like I just went online and I watched videos. I watched a lot of videos. I tried on it. I made mistakes and I learned from it. So if someone out there wants to try a coconut oil business, I'll urge the person to go ahead and then give it a try because there's a lot of markets out there. There are a lot of people that want coconut oil. So you should go ahead and then try it. Give it a try. I think a lot of young people are not able to start successful businesses because first they don't have the financial means to start and then they are not able to maintain and then be consistent in what they do. So if you get the money and they are not consistent, are not able to meet the market's demand. So first the finance, that's very important. and then the ability to be consistent, be disciplined in what you do. I started a business with 300 CDs. That was when I was doing the trials. Yes, I started with 300 CDs and I gave it out as samples for people to just try out and then give me feedback and then order more. So that was what I started with, and I started with 500, then 1,000 and above. So when I got the machine was around 3,000 something, almost 4,000. I've had some support from some family and friends when I started my business. My sister helped me with the labor. She's the only one that has been helping me with the labor. She has been urging me on. She has been encouraging me when times are low. She has been advising me, and then also helping me with customers, different customers. There are people that are out there to support, and then some with the flyers and all that. My friends and family will support. So the advice I will give to young graduates just like me who want to venture into business is that business is full of risk. If you are not ready to take risk, you can't do it. It comes with a job. That is how business is. So don't be afraid to make mistakes. Learn from the mistakes. In fact, make mistakes and then learn from it. And that is what has really helped me. If I hadn't made mistakes, I wouldn't be where I am today. And then be consistent with what you do. Learn more, read more, seek more information about whatever that you want to do. And I think that will help you to succeed. What I would like to tell friends and families of young people who are trying to venture into business is that they shouldn't feel hesitant to support them when it comes to business. They should help them when it comes to finances to start up their businesses. They should encourage them, give them support, moral support, referrals, and then they should also purchase. Yes, people have that notion that friends and family discounts, because they're very familiar with a person, they will want a discount, or they want it free, or they want to borrow and then they won't pay. Most people like doing that, and I advise that they should stop that. They should support them, pay, and even pay extra to help their business grow. They'll be part of their success story. So I feel family and friends should really support and then pay when they take products or goods from their people, because it will help them. So they should learn to pay and then pay well. When I was in school, I felt that, after school, after service, I'll get a job, I'll be in an office, 9 to 5. As time goes on, I'll do my master's, and then I'll start traveling outside and all that. I had big dreams, nice dreams. It's like a fairy tale. But life is not all about that. It's not just sitting in an office that shows that you can make it. When I got out and I saw that most of the millionaires and billionaires, they're all into businesses. How was I thinking that way? So I'll start from somewhere, I'll start from scratch, and then I'll build up. And then one day I'll also be in Forbes or somewhere, and then I'll be like, this is how I started, and then this is where I am now. So business is something good that almost everyone should try their hands on. So if you want to reach out to me, for now, just WhatsApp. So the number is 0561828316. Yes, so when you contact me, they'll be able to get coconuts for you. So just WhatsApp for now. I am Jessica Lebene Adanuse. I'm 26 years of age. I am the CEO and founder of JJ Organics, and this is my business story.
Thanks for watching today's episode of My Business Story. If this inspired you, don't forget to like, comment, and share it with someone chasing their own dream. Subscribe for more real stories from entrepreneurs across Ghana and beyond, because every business has a story and yours could be next. See you in the next one.